I worked in this arena for 11 years. My corporate business career, I was a buyer and a logistics person and someone that worked in supervising hourly workers in distribution. I worked in the business to business world. It was very interesting. We tend to forget about it unless you work professionally in that area because you and I, we live in the wealthiest country on earth. We are huge consumers. We get haircuts, we go out to eat, we're always shopping, we're always fixing stuff at our houses. So it's easy to forget the B2B part, but the B2B part is huge. Even if it's a consumer brand like Under Armour, the business part is still a big part of it. If you think about it, business brands also want the consumer dollar. It's not their main money maker, but they still want it. An example would be Microsoft. That's purely a business company. They sell to hospitals, businesses, schools. Their main money maker is enterprise servers, cloud computing, and business software. Yes, they sell to you and I, but far smaller revenue for them. They also make entertainment stuff like Surface tablets and Xboxes, but they are primarily a business company. Apple, on the other hand, is a consumer company. They're still trying to get good at the business part. They want people to use iPads for small businesses to process credit card payments and to have menus on them and to have graphic designers have things in the business area where people can do I don't know, what do you call it, graphic designing and creative stuff, web design. So they're primarily a consumer company going business. Under Armour, let's look at them from this standpoint. Under Armour, you and I know it as shiny shirts that feel better when they sweat. They don't stick to you. Not great at shoes, but they're really a t-shirt company that doesn't make cotton t-shirts. They make sweatshirts. But look at their business part. Okay, this interesting company, Virgin Galactic, they're the first ones, I think, to offer space tourism. Under Armour is going to develop their space suits. So if you're going to pay 250 grand to go into outer space, you're going to wear an Under Armour travel suit. What's that mean? Well, it's a marketing tool for them because now you can buy a limited edition t-shirt. Under Armour's roots were based in football. The CEO who just stepped down, Kevin Plank, he was a football player at Maryland, and he developed a t-shirt to wear under your football equipment so it didn't stick to your body and rub. So he sponsored Maryland, and then he branched out and signed whole colleges like Notre Dame. Not important, but I think the first time I heard of them was a football movie. Was it Any Given Sunday? Where they outfitted everyone in that movie in these uniforms. That was their big breakthrough where people first heard of the brand. But they sponsor Notre Dame. They have a lot of big schools under contract, as Nike does. So they're really in the business market of doing whole athletic departments. What does that mean? You and I can run out and get a Notre Dame shirt, sweatshirt, hat. So they also have the niche one of space travel. They've got football sponsorships, and they do military clothing. They also work with our military. They give a veterans discount where you can buy this stuff. You can buy this performance wear, and it reminds me of they have a hunting division. So they're not just like Nike. They have weird stuff, I'll call it, space travel. They have the team sponsorship stuff, which Nike has, but they also have military and hunting gear. So this company is probably larger business to business wise than Nike is, and that's good because it's an additional source of revenue. You're diversified, but they both relate. The yin and the yang are related. Whatever you sell in terms of military, also people are going to buy camouflage stuff for the consumer market. As is going on with this Virgin Galactic, they probably cost them money to develop these spacesuits, but now they can sell stuff to you and I. If you're an Under Armour fan, maybe you'll want a non-sports item, you want a space travel one. So business to business market and consumer markets are very different, but they complement each other. And I think they're just like if you and I are good investors, we diversify our investments. Same thing's true for this type.